Hello and welcome to Friday with Fiona. First one of 2025. Happy New Year. It's a bit of a chilly start, but that's okay. The sun is shining. Sorry about this wire. I've got a new setup, but I haven't got around to sorting it out yet. My craft room, you don't want to see it. So I'm just popping on to share with you a brand new set, which is coming next Tuesday, the 7th, called The Hearts of Elegance. It's a bundle with a matching stamp set, but I just got the dies. I don't really do Valentine's, and I don't really know people that do, so it kind of doesn't seem to, but I just love these dies. And what I want to show you today is how you can make a card using this large die. I'm using this one, this one, this one, and this one. Okay, and I have used that one as well. If you get the stamp set, then you also get these dies to match some of the stamps. So you've got some leaves and some flowers, and obviously some sentiments. But as I said, I just wanted to use the dies. So I'm just going to show you what I've already made. I have a niece who has her first birthday on Sunday, and this is using the it's the Otters paper, and it's called, there we go, it's an online exclusive, Utterly Adorable, which she is. So I managed to cut out using the inner die. I'll show you the inner one. So it's got this like stitching around the edges. So I managed to cut out the two otters, and then I've die cut the one and raised it up, and then the same one on white, and then just stamped happy birthday. It will stand up, albeit on its side. So I think if I'd realized that, I might have aligned the designer series paper differently. But the one that I'm going to do now, let's just pop that to one side. The one that I'm going to show you now, I'm just using designer series paper that's, what should we say, it's not plain, but it's not got a picture on it, for example. So I just wanted to show you really how to make the heart-shaped card, and it is so fun. So let me pop these out of the way. I have prepped everything just to save a bit of time, and I was very lucky. I got a new ring light for Christmas from my brother, new setup. So I need to, I opened the box and like, whoa, okay, that's going to take a bit of organizing and putting together. So I'll have that ready for next week. So here's what I've already prepped. So as I said, I've used the biggest heart, and I've cut two in Pretty in Pink. There we go. I've got the two the same size, and I've then cut the one in white to go on the inside, which you can write on. And then this is the new paper. Oh, my brain is not working well. And which paper is it? Oh, it's the one with the lobster and the crab on. And I can't find it. I've obviously put it in the wrong place. Oh, how annoying is that? Maybe it's down here. Yeah, here it is. It's called Friends of the Ocean, and I'll just quickly show it to you. It's gorgeous, this paper. So this is the one that I've used, and then the back is just plain melon mambo. Beautiful, beautiful, like bright colours. There's the lobster, the crab. Actually, I think that might be a jellyfish. Seashells. Pink on the back, melon mambo, pumpkin pie. There we go, lobsters and crabs, and the dies cut those out, which I haven't got yet. Beautiful, 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 beautiful bright paper. So that's the one that I'm using. As I said, I don't really send Valentine's cards, but it's kind of nice to send a fun fold with, you know, you could just put thinking of you or whatever you want. So I've also die cut in gold this one here with the like leafy effects on it, and then that's the one that I'm going to stamp my sentiment on for the front, which I haven't decided which sentiment I'm doing yet. So I'm just going to move those to one side, and all I want is one of the biggest ones, and I need my trimmer to score. So let's just bring that in. And I'm just, let's see if I can get it far enough up so you can see what I'm doing. Will you stay still? Maybe if you go under my desk, it'll start falling over on me. Okay, so I'm just literally going to line it up with the 1/4 inch line. For centimeters, we don't have the matching lines, which is a bit annoying, but you do for the inches, for the imperial. So I'm just going to line the top of my hearts up, and that's about 0.6 of a centimetre, so just over 1/2 centimetre. And I'm just going to line them up there, and then I'm going to run my scorer over, and you can see I've got these 2 little flaps, and they are only little. You don't need a huge amount. You don't want to use up a lot of your card, really. So let's just get that out of the way. Okay, so I'm going to pop these on now. So I'm using Tombow glue, but I have got it in the glue press because I find with my arthritis it's so much easier to get the glue out. So I'm just going to pop some glue on my heart. Let's do a heart shape. That's a bit wonky. And I'm going to pop that. That's going to be the inside. Okay, because I don't really want the folds to be seen. And now I've got the place where I can write my message. Okay, just need a bit of glue at the bottom there. There we go. And then I'm going to decorate the front one. So this is designer series paper. It's a bit thinner. Still going to need some there. The glue press makes it so much easier on my hands. There we go. Paper's pretty. So my base card is Pretty in Pink, and then this is going down from Melon Mambo to Bubble Bath. So you've got an ombre look. Now, before I do any more decorating, let's just make sure it's stuck down properly. Right, so now I'm going to take my bone folder and I'm going to score. I just make sure I've got a good crease, and then I'm going to get a couple of pegs ready. And I'm just going to pop some glue on the outside of the fold. I'm going to take my top, I'm going to line it up. So there's my glue just on the flaps. I'm just going to line it up and press those flaps into that bit. Make sure it's even. I'm just going to pop my peg on, because it just takes a second for the Tombow to dry. Let's make sure that's lined up properly. I'm just going to give that a minute to dry. Now, I was looking for sentiment that said, I have a feeling it hasn't arrived yet. It says "love you lots." And let's see if I need a small one that's going to fit in there. So these are all new sets coming next week. I love you, you're the best. I don't know, I love you. Will that fit on there? No. This is Darling Dinos, and it's got some great things. I've got some swaps coming in. My swap I did with that. Where does that go? Right, let's have a look at the... So the number one that I did for my niece is from the birthday celebration set. Let's have a look at Delightful Wishes. Lots of love. That'd be quite nice. Lots of love. because then that's not too Valentine-y. Right, I'm going to have to stamp that. This is the Delightful Wishes set. Just get my block. And I think I'll stamp it in Melon Mambo because I want it to be visible. If I do Pretty in Pink, it probably won't show. So, Melon Mambo. I just cleaned the stamp because I haven't used it. And sometimes the first times you stamp, they don't come out very well. I'm going to actually stamp it onto my glass mat, which is still available in the online store. Lots of love. That's nice. That is nice, actually. So let's... Right, it's not going to go right across, so I'm going to have to do it twofold. So what I might do, instead of using... No, I will use that. I'm going to mask, okay? So I'm just going to pop a little bit of Post-it tape. And I'm going to cover the lots. Try and ink that without. There we go. Of love. Okay. And clean that. And then use I think I need to dampen my chamois. It's getting a bit dry. Take my, so now I'm covering up the of love. Oh, I couldn't see the writing. Let's try and do that without getting the lots. To my granddaughters, we say love you lots. So I'm just thinking I could tie that, but I think I've got a stamp set coming that says love you lots from the new catalogue, because that is what we say to each other all the time, which is lovely. So I'm just going to take that tape off and quickly clean that. The pink has stained, but I'll give that a proper clean later. Right, so let's put this card together. Also, I wanted to say today, if you sign up for my mailing list, which I'll put a link for you to do that, I will then send you the recipe card for this, which will have the instructions and the measurements for you. It's fairly straightforward. Right, let's take the pegs off and see how this works. There we go. And so your flaps are hidden. I have seen some of them, they did it on the outside, but because it's on the back, it's hidden. And it will stand up. This is very shiny, and so it will stand. It's cute. I just think it's cute. And again, it doesn't have to be for Valentine's. It can be... right, let's pop these on. So I'm just going to pop these on with dimensionals, which I have right here for a change. That's amazing. A beautiful design on this particular heart. Right, so let's pop that on the side there. And then the love you lots just needs one there and one there, and a little tap of glue on that side. Whoops. Nearly dropped it. Right, and then I've got, these are free. These are purple adhesive backed sequins, and there is 200 of them. And you will, this is one of the free celebration items. So celebration starts on the 7th, which is Tuesday. For every £55 you spend, you get to choose a free item. So there's stamp sets, there's ribbon, there's designer series paper, and there's these beautiful. So I'm going to pop the more pinky ones on. And they're different sizes as well. They go from big to small. So let's pop some of these on. Big one down there. A little one up there. Lovely. Beautiful. Really, really beautiful and shimmery. So I love those. And there you go. There's your card. And as I say, it will stand up, albeit on its side. But that's okay. And it's just lovely. And then you've got room inside to write a little message. So I hope you enjoyed that. I will be back from next Friday with Fiona. I'm going back to my class free with a purchase. And next week, I think it's going to be the toadstools. What are they called? I can't see what they're called. They are called Terrific Toadstools. So there's a bundle in the catalogue, which is a stamp set and a punch. And then in the celebration, there is a pack of designer series paper that coordinates with it, which is fabulous. So that'll be next Friday. So watch out for that. But as I said, if you sign up for my email list from today, after watching this, then I will send you a recipe card with all the instructions and measurements to make this card. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful weekend, and I'll see you next week. Bye.